Is it my cup of tea? Not necessarily. Hi, DavidB here, singer, songwriter, and vocal coach, and I'm reacting to performances from The Voice Nigeria Season 4. Let's go!
Stuck on you, got this
Stuck on you, nice right off the bat, just adding some sort of character and flavor. I like it.
down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way.
I like the straight tone and the on. Guess I'm on my way, and then he goes into the vibrato on the way, but with an aspirate offset as well, like he's breathy almost on the vibrato on the tail end of the way. It's good. And then I'm hearing this kind of like crying, guess I'm on. It's like someone who wants to cry. I wonder if that's the texture of his voice, or if he's like putting that on for the sake of the song.
Yeah, I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stay, baby. I'm leaving on that midnight.
Yeah, that kind of growl that he did, that was nice. And I also like the fact that there isn't so much weight up there. Like, it doesn't sound like he's killing himself trying to like add some grit. Sounds pretty natural and also light. I don't know if I can call it a growl even, or like a squall. It's just like, anyway, some sort of roughness.
Drink tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going.
Yeah, go. The word is going, but he said yeah. And sometimes you have to do that. You have to open your mouth to hit a note in a particular quality. Obviously, he's trying to kind of peak in terms of that sound. Going, go is a diphthong, go, but he's kind of slightly modified that and go, keeping it open so that he can deliver that note in the quality that he wants to. Smart.
I packed all my troubles and I've thrown them all away. Oh, 'cause this time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay.
That's interesting. And he's like cleaned up that dirtiness, right? That and when I say dirtiness, I mean like I don't mean literal dirtiness to say that what he's doing is not good. No, I'm saying that the sound is quite raspy with that sort of growl thing, and then it kind of smoothings out on that same note, and that to me shows that he's in control of that he can turn it on and turn it off. I think that's really cool. I thought that was good. I think technically that was good. Is it my cup of tea? Not necessarily. Yeah, it's just not. Preference wise, it's just not necessarily the kind of stuff that I would listen to, or you know, in terms of sound, it's not my go-to. But I thought it was good. I thought it was technically good. Honestly, all the contestants have been fantastic, and I'm so happy that there's nobody that's been on here so far that I'm like, how did you get picked? Like, literally every single one of the people that I've listened to so far have been stellar and, you know, unique in their own way, doing their own thing. But you can tell that these people can sing. It's just that when it comes to competitions, there's so many factors involved. I don't know if they pick their songs. I don't know if they're allowed to pick their own keys. I don't know how long they were able to rehearse for. There's so many things. But even despite that, like, there is not one person that's been on this stage in Waje's team that I am questioning their talent. Absolutely, like, nobody. And I'm really, really happy about that. Like, I'm actually really, it makes me feel happy.
Stephen, that is actually one of my favorite songs from Lionel Richie. And yeah, don't want to be stuck on you yet. Praise, let's have your opinion.
Hi, Stephen.
Hey, Praise.
I would say you have a unique vocal tone. You have one of the strongest voices in this competition, and I admire your voice.
Strong, one of the strongest voices in the competition. I don't know. I mean, again, it depends on Praise's definition of strong, I guess.
Although I felt your start was quite shaky, you know, at the beginning. But I mean, next time, just try to just be more calm, you know. And I would also advise you sing it the way the song is. Don't take too much away from the song, you know. But
don't take too much away from the song. I get it, but who decides that, really? If you're covering a song, there's no rule that says you have to sing it the way the artist has sung it. And then again, this is where all these things are very subjective. Who decides when it's just enough? Who decides when it's not enough? Who decides when it's too much, right? Yeah.
But aside that, you are amazing. Well done.
Thank you.
Coach Waje, so tell us, what's your decision on Stephen?
Stephen, I remember in the blinds, I told you that you had the kind of voice that, you know, goes across generations. You know, you don't have to do the riffs and the runs. You're just Stephen, right? I do agree that the beginning was shaky. It doesn't take away from the superstar that you are. But I would beg that you allow me listen to some of the team members for now, and you're in the danger zone for now.
So that's the danger zone.
Yes, please.
I kind of expected that. Again, it's one of those things where it's good, but then it's a competition, and now it's just preference over, like, what do I prefer over this person? Did I connect to this person over this person? And yeah, I didn't. I mean, if I was in Waje's shoes, I would have done the same thing. It just didn't. Competition-wise, it didn't kind of grab me. Probably the song, the style. Yeah.
Coaches? Stolen!
Swear down. Okay, I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think, oh, that's interesting. Well, good for you, bro. Good for you.
Moments like this. It's moments like this that I live for.
I believe in you, bro.
So, Waje,
Oh, that was good. I'm glad that he got stolen. What would I score? This very, very biased in terms of preference. I would say a 6. Yeah. Actually, if I was going by my bias, I would have scored lower. But I think technically he was great. couldn't really fault what he was doing. So I'd say a 6. If you enjoyed watching that and you want to see more stuff like it, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notifications so you don't miss anything. I'll see you next time.